Hello students, welcome back to session 4. This is Chandrasekhar, social science teacher, BGS Public School, Shidlagatta. Dear students, in the last 3 sessions, we are all gathered in detail information about India is a subcontinent and India consists of 28 states and 8 union territories. Then the Indian land border 15,200 kilometers, Indian coastal area 6,100 kilometers, and southern part of our Indian country, Indian Ocean, western side Arabian Ocean, eastern side Bay of Bengal, then northern side covered by so many mountains and Indian geographical features like Northern Mountains or Himalaya mountains, then Indo-Gangetic Plain, Deccan Plateau, coastal region, and where did prehistoric man live? Like, what is the meaning of prehistoric age? And what are the characteristics of prehistoric age? So, this is all the information we are all gathered last 3 sessions of 8th standard history, chapter 2, geographical features and prehistoric age. And continue for that. In this session, we have to gather in detail information about the changing environment. The changing environment. See, change of the environment, influence of human and nature. So mainly, while is there change in environment means definitely that is affected on human life also. Here dear students, see, it is believed that 12,000 years ago a major change took place in the earth's environment. How many years back? Means 12,000 years back. So that is there is a major change in earth's environment. How many years back? 12,000 years ago. So it is the believed. It is believed. Believed means ಇದನ್ನು ನಾವು ನಂಬಲೇಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು. It is believed that 12,000 years ago a major change, to very important change, took place in the earth's environment. You know, environment consists of what it? Nature mainly. So the earth's temperature began to gradually increase. So earth's temperature is nothing but hotness. So began to gradually increase. Gradually means slowly, step by step, increasing of the earth's temperature 12,000 years ago. So that is the earth's temperature began to gradually increase 12,000 years ago. Then after, birds and animals began to multiply in unpredicted number. So multiply caused to increase greatly. Birds become increase and animals also become increased. So that is the naturally available for in nature mainly. So birds and animals began to multiply in unprecedented numbers. Mainly should be keep in your mind. So here unprecedented numbers means ಇಂದೆಲ್ಲೂ ಕಂಡಿರದಂತಹ, got it, never done first time this is possible in earth's environment 12,000 years ago. So it is believed that 12,000 years ago a major change took place in the earth's environment 12,000 years ago. Then temperature slowly increased step by step. Then after increasing of the birds and increasing of the animals, so began to observe their nature, food habits, and the way these animals multiplied. So when increasing of the animals and birds, human being observing the nature of birds and the animals. So human beings also here observing for the nature of birds and the animals. Then automatically human being also maintaining up some of the important farming animals like goat, cow, sheep, bullock, buffalo, etc., etc., etc. So these numbers also multiplied. So like this, animal husbandry and dairying started. So animal husbandry means caring for farming animals. Caring for farming animals. I already told now, cow, buffalo, bullock, goat, sheep. So these are the farming animals. So like this, animal husbandry and dairying started. learn to catch fish in streams and lakes. After human being learn to hunt for the fishes. Human beings are learned to hunt for the fishes. So some grass bearing grains had grown naturally. Mainly some of the important grains, ಫುಡ್ ಗ್ರೈನ್ಸ್, ನಾವು ತಿನ್ನುವಂಥ ಆಹಾರ ಪದಾರ್ಥಗಳನ್ನು ಸಹ ಮನುಷ್ಯರು ವ್ಯವಸಾಯದ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ಬೆಳೆಯೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಶುರು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಸಮ್ ಗ್ರಾಸ್ ಬಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಗ್ರೈನ್ಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ ಗ್ರೋನ್ ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲಿ. ಸೊ ಲೈಕ್ ಡಿಯರ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್, mainly here the changing of the environment. So the changing of environment here playing very very important role. Some of the important points, which are that some of the important points, there is a major change took place 12,000 years ago. 12,000 years ago, Earth's environment. Then next, the Earth's temperature increasing step by step. So that is a gradually increase. Then after multiplying of birds, multiplying of animals, got it? And multiplying of farming animals, and then human being they involved to hunt for the fishes in a lakes, got it? And human being involving in agriculture, then they grown for food grains. So like the changing of environment 12,000 years ago. Then way of start animal husbandry and dairying. Animal husbandry I already told, dear students. Animal husbandry and dairying means, do you know, like farming of some of the, to take care about farming animals like cow, buffalo, bullock, sheep, goat, etc., etc., etc. See here, the development of grasslands in many places when Earth's temperature increased. After temperature, when Earth's temperature increase, so there is lead, and there is possible to development of the grasslands in many places. ಪ್ರಪಂಚದ ಸುಮಾರು ಭಾಗಗಳಲ್ಲಿ, ಹಲವಾರು ಭಾಗಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಹುಲ್ಲುಗಾವಲು ಅನ್ನೋದು ಬೆಳೆಯುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಹುಲ್ಲು ಅನ್ನೋದು ಬೆಳೆಯುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದ ಡೆವಲಪ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಗ್ರಾಸ್ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ಮೆನಿ ಪ್ಲೇಸಸ್. Then human being begin to observe their nature food habits. Already I was told, multiplying of the animals and multiplying of the birds. So human beings are observing that. So as it is like they also to take care about some of the important farming animals. So they captured some of these animals and brought them up. ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಪ್ರಾಣಿಗಳನ್ನು ಅವರು ತಮ್ಮ ಅಧೀನಕ್ಕೆ ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಂಡು ಅವರು ಮನೆಗಳಿಗೆ ತಗೊಂಡ್ಬಂದು ಅದನ್ನು ಸಾಕಾಣಿಕೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ದೇ ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ಚರ್ಡ್ ಸಮ್ ದೀಸ್ ಅನಿಮಲ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ brought up them. So like this animal husbandry and dairying started. Like this is the way, this is the process, this is the way and this is the process. So like how did animal husbandry and dairying started means, you have to write about 12,000 years ago Earth's environment changes from that first point, and this is the ending of the last point. Like this animal husbandry and dairying started. And dear students, here archaeologists refer to the prehistoric age by different names. Here archaeological persons given different names to prehistoric age. I already told those who were referred prehistoric age, those who were referred prehistoric age in detail. So such a persons we should call it for the archaeologist. So that archaeological persons given different names to prehistoric age. Let's we have to gather one by one. The first one is early stone age, second one middle stone age, and third one late old stone age. Early stone age, so early means previous, the first stage of prehistoric age, and middle second stage of prehistoric age. Late old stone age, this is the third stage of prehistoric age. So archaeological persons refer to the prehistoric age by different names: early stone age, middle stone age, and later old stone age. See some of the important symbols. And see the middle stone age. Early stone age means we already learned. So that is early stone age means prehistoric, beginning age. What is the meaning of prehistoric age? and what are the characteristic of the prehistoric age. So that early stone age. Then another one is middle stone age. So 12,000 years to around 10,000 years is called the middle stone age. This you should be keep in your mind. What is the meaning of middle stone age means 12,000 years to around 10,000 years. So between 12 and 10 around, between 10,000 and 12,000 around, this we should consider for the middle stone age. So look at the here also some of the important tools are there. These tools also by using the bones, wood and bone. And middle stone age characteristics. So prehistoric age characteristics is there. So as it is like here also some of the important characteristics are there for middle stone age. What are they? The tools of this period. See, the tools means the weapons. Look at that picture is there, no? So that we should consider the tools of this period are generally very small and hence they are called delicate stone tools. Delicate stone tools means very small. So here very small, small, and these also all tools are very small. So that we should consider for the delicate small tools. These tools, got it? During the period of middle stone age, the tools of this period generally very small. That is why they are called delicate stone tools. So this is a one more question. Why middle stone age tools are called delicate stone tools means because they are all generally very small. So that is the answer. And they used to fix these stone tools with handles made out of wood and bones. Mainly, dear students, so grip handles means to grip purpose. So they used to fix these tools with handles made out of wood and bone. ಈ ಒಂದು ಆಯುಧಗಳಿರುತ್ತಲ್ವಾ, ಕಲ್ಲಿನಿಂದ ಮಾಡಿರುವಂಥ ಆಯುಧಗಳಿಗೆ ಆ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಗ್ರಿಪ್ಪನ್ನು ವುಡ್ ಇಂದ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊತಾ ಇದ್ರು ಅಂತ, ಅಥವಾ ಬೋನ್ಸ್ ಇಂದನೂ ಸಹ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ಸೊ ದೇ ಯೂಸ್ ಟು ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ these stone tools with handles made out of wood and bones. They used those tools as axes and saws. What is the means? As axes means very small. As axes means very small. They used those tools as axes and saws. Saws means to cutting of the tree purpose, to cutting of the wood purpose. Got it? They used, middle stone age people used these tools as axes and saws. As axes means very small and saws means a hand tool for cutting wood. Saws means a hand tool for cutting wood. So along with these tools of the old kind too continue to be used. Old kind means prehistoric age, most of the people using some of the important tools. So such a tools also during the period of middle age also using most of the people from beginning to middle age continuously using for most of the tools by made of wood, bone and stone. So this you should be properly keep in our mind. Then dear students, another one, new stone age. So the new stone age began after 10,000 years. So new stone age after 10,000 years. Got it? It not we enter to the new stone age. The new stone age began after 10,000 years. And what are the characteristics of new stone age? See, the first over prehistoric age. Prehistoric age after middle stone age. Then middle stone age completion after the new stone age. This is the third stage. In this third stage, some of the important characteristics are there. Then what are the main characteristics and what is the meaning of new stone age? New Stone Age means the New Stone Age began after 12,000 years. After 12,000 years means Middle Stone Age completed now. Middle Stone Age completed after 10,000 years. The New Stone Age started like. So in this Stone Age, New Stone Age, tools were bright. Tools were bright. It means reflecting. Tools were reflecting and edges are very sharp. Edges very sharp, having an edge that consists of very sharp, and used used grinding stones for used grinding stones for grinding leaves and herbs and grains and cereals. For which purpose they using most of the tools means used grinding stones. What is the grinding means? Pudi ಮಾಡೋದು. ಗ್ರೈಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಪುಡಿ ಮಾಡೋದು, ಕಲ್ಲುಗಳನ್ನು ಪುಡಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದಕ್ಕೆ. ಅಂದರೆ ಗ್ರೈಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಲೀವ್ಸ್, ಈ ಎಲೆಗಳನ್ನು ಪುಡಿ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಹರ್ಬ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಹರ್ಬ್ಸ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಎನಿ ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾಂಟ್ ಲೀವ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ರೂಟ್ಸ್ ಲೈಕ್, ಈ ಬೇರುಗಳನ್ನು ಎಲೆಗಳನ್ನು ಸಹ ಪುಡಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಗ್ರೈನ್ಸ್, ಫುಡ್ ಗ್ರೈನ್ಸನ್ನು ಪುಡಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ಸೆರೆಲಲ್, ಸಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಧಾನ್ಯಗಳು, ಇವೆಲ್ಲವನ್ನು ಸಹ ಪುಡಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ಗಾಟ್ ಇಟ್? ನೌ ಡೇಸ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ಮಿಕ್ಸಿ. ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದನ್ನು ಪುಡಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಮಿಕ್ಸಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊತೀವಿ. ಬಟ್ ಅವರು ಕಲ್ಲನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಇವೆಲ್ಲವನ್ನು ಸಹ ಪುಡಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ಸೊ ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಗ್ರೈಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟೋನ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಗ್ರೈಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಲೀವ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಹರ್ಬ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಗ್ರೈನ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ cereals. So these are the reasons purpose they use in most of the tools. And some pots and pans of this period have been found, a few of which have been decorated. Pots and pans. Pots means clay pots, ಮಣ್ಣಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿರುವಂಥ ಮಡಿಕೆಗಳು. Pans, metal used. Pans means, do you know, nowadays we are using cooker and some of the important metal made materials to cooking for the food purpose. So on that time they using pans. ಮೆಟಲಿಂದ ಮಾಡಿರುವಂಥ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಪಾತ್ರೆಗಳನ್ನು ಸಹ ಅವರು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ದೀಸ್ ಆಲ್ ಡೆಕೋರೇಟೆಡ್. ಫ್ಯೂ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ decorated. Upon that having some of the important different and variety types of the symbols. So some pots and pans of this period have been found, a few of which have been decorated. Pots were used for storing grains. Grains means food grains. ಆ ಒಂದು ಮಡಿಕೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಆಹಾರ ಧಾನ್ಯಗಳನ್ನು ಹಾಕಿ ತುಂಬುತ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು ಅಂತ. So they were also used for cooking rice, wheat and other grains and cereals. These pots also using different kinds of the reasons purpose, cooking purpose, and storing of food grains like wheat and other grains and cereals like this. All the reasons purpose they using for most of the pots. So dear students, this is the information about the New Stone Age, meaning of the New Stone Age and the characteristics of the New Stone Age. People had learned to weave cloth. So in this period ಬಟ್ಟೆ ನೇಯ್ತಾರಲ್ವ, ಅದನ್ನು ಈ ಒಂದು ಪೀರಿಯಡಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲ್ತ್ಕೊತಾರೆ. ವಿಚ್ ಪೀರಿಯಡ್? ದ ನ್ಯೂ ಸ್ಟೋನ್ ಏಜ್. ಪೀಪಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ ಲರ್ನ್ ಟು ವೀವ್ ಕ್ಲಾತ್. And once you have to look at this diagram, my dear students. This diagram showing the stages of the prehistoric age. This diagram showing to the stages of the prehistoric age. See, mainly here the prehistoric age divided into three important stages we already learned. So that is a old stone age, middle stone age and new stone age. So you should be keeping in your mind, we already learned old stone age, middle stone age and new stone age. These are the three important, very important divisions or parts of the prehistoric age. Then the old stone age again divided into three parts. So here the symbol old stone age again divided into three parts. The first one early old stone age, middle old stone age, late old stone age. See this diagram showing the stages of the prehistoric age, old stone age, middle stone age and new stone age. Then the old stone age again divided into three parts: early old stone age, middle old stone age and late old stone age. So like we can understanding this diagram. So dear students, this is the lesson history chapter 2, Geographical Features and the Prehistoric Age. Thank you for watching the video. This is Chandrasekhar, Social Science Teacher, BGS Public School, Shidlaghatta. Have a nice day.